Emma, and today I'll be doing a tag. So I was tagged by Stacy's Bookish Probs. Hi Stacy, thank you for tagging me. I absolutely loved your answers and I'm excited to do this one. This is the no disclaimers book tag, and it's just some awesome questions that have to do about your reading preferences and things like that. So I don't remember who the original creator is, but I will link them down below so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started on this tag. So the first question is, which trope in books annoys you the most? And this one I wrote the off-limits romance. Think like the brother's best friend or the sister's best friend, something like that, and how it's just forbidden. I don't understand that at all. It seems kind of like a jerkish move for a brother or sister to say, hey, you can't date my friend, completely off limits. I don't know, it just seems very weird for me. It's one of the tropes that I don't like. I get the appeal about it. I've read tons of books like that, but it's just been really annoying lately because the whole climatic thing is just how the brother or sister will find out about them being a couple, and it's just a very overdone trope. The second question is, which writer or writers do you feel are overrated, overhyped? For this, I chose John Green. I can't stand his writing at all. I've read a few of his books and it took me forever to get through them. I don't like him at all. I think he's very overhyped. His writing to me isn't as good as it could be, and the way that he puts words into sentences kind of irks me. And another one is James Patterson. I don't know, I just don't like him. I don't like his writing, I don't like his stories, how he kind of gets on known writers and then makes money basically off of that, and I don't know, I just don't like him. Question 3 is, what are your least favorite books you've read since joining BookTube? I couldn't figure out for the life of me what books BookTube have made me read, so I thought the first one that came to mind was Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I know that's kind of like a unpopular opinion because everybody seems to love it, but I can't stand that book. I can't stand her writing either. Question number 4, a terrible ending that ruined an otherwise quality book. And for that, I chose Wink Poppy Midnight by Genevieve Ticholky or something like that. It was a great book. I had no idea what was going on 98% of the time, but it also made sense at the same time. The end of it kind of threw me for a loop, and I feel like it could have been done a lot better than it was. Number 5, which fictional characters do you wish were not killed off? And for this one, I chose Rue from The Hunger Games. I don't know why, but her death always sticks with me, and I didn't want her to die. I don't like it. Number 6, what are some of your bookish pet peeves? I have a bunch, but the first one, or like the only one that I wrote down because I didn't want to get into it much, is when they change the covers of the books mid-series. So you got book 1, 2, like 2 more coming out, and they just suddenly changed the first 2 covers. I'm like, why? Because now I gotta rebuy book 1, 2. By the time I get to book 4, they're all changed again anyway, so I gotta rebuy the whole series. It's a very big pet peeve of mine because I don't have the affordability to rebuy an entire series. Number 7, what are some books you feel should have more recognition? And for this, I wrote Heart on a Chain by Sydney C. Bennett, the Peachville High Demons series by Sarah Cannon. She's a very indie author. I don't believe she has any hard copies out in the world. I think it's all ebook, but her books are amazing. I absolutely love this series. And basically anything by Shelley Crane. Duh. Number 8, what are your thoughts on censorship and banning books? I believe that a lot of books that have information like that storytell about racism, guns, anything like that, should be read at an appropriate level. I think it's very important that readers and young minds grasp how things like this can change a world and change people's lives, and it's not just about them, but there's a whole different society out there that's going through different things that they're maybe not aware of. And so I think it's very very much needed. It's very historical, it's very current, and then you need to know things that happened 30 years ago and things that are happening now. Number 9, who do you tag? I tag Becksbookshelf, Coffee Beans and Bookmarks, and my bookish babbles. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. I very much appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.